All right, I'm started.
Same.
All right.
Do you want to do the intro?
Back.
Or do you want me to do it?
What? Actually, yeah, you know what? I always do it. You should do it. I always do it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Cody. I'm joined here by my co-host, Hunter. I'm going to say your name. You don't get to say it this time.
That's right. I don't.
That's payback for the first time we had a podcast. I'm just fucking with you. Anyway, we're going to talk about some stuff. We're here today to do some stuff. I want to apologize for the delay on the podcast. Things have been very chaotic recently, and we got so behind on a bunch of shit. It's very hard for just two people to run all of the stuff that we're trying to do right now.
Oh, yeah.
Not trying to create excuses, just trying to create an explanation for our lack of presence. So sorry about that. We'll try to do better going forward. And with that, what did you have to say? You were on something.
Before I even get into that, I mean, there's no rush, right? So before I even get into that, there was something else I wanted to talk about, which was, the last two episodes of the podcast, we had some audio quality issues and syncing issues due to the fact that we were trying to do it through the internet. Now we've upped the production quality, step number 1. This isn't maximum production by any means, but this is the next step that will hopefully increase the production value of this podcast. So we are recording separately now, and it's all going to be edited nice and fancy and EQ'd even and made sound better than ever. So I don't know if people's going to find like episode 1 and then be like, wait, why is this is episode 5, right?
Yeah.
So, like, why is episode 5 all of a sudden, like, so much higher quality? Well, that's why, because we just...
evolution.
This whole podcast is about just me and Cody hitting it right in the fucking mud and figuring shit out and growing our ideas. I mean, day by day. It fucking worked yesterday. It might not today.
It might not tomorrow either. It's hard to know.
So, hopefully this works out. This is our first time trying it this way. So, hopefully you guys are going to get some higher quality here.
Ideally, anyway, yeah, for sure. I mean, at worst case, it'll be hopefully the same level of dog shit quality we've been giving at you.
Yeah.
So here we are. What were you saying? You had an idea for, so I don't know, that's what we were just talking about. I don't want to lose that train of thought because you know how we are. We'll go on 75 tangents and then come back.
Yeah. So, I was in the shower today and I had this vision for this little short, simple film, cinematic. I'm gonna emphasize cinematic here because cinematic can mean a lot of things. But to me, cinematic is good lighting, some nice camera angles, and like depth of field shots. And not only that, the fucking audio. The audio and the music is like so crucial to creating this emotional like story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my idea is because we have operators in the works, and it doesn't even have to be directly related to operators, but it probably should be.
Nah.
It should be like something like just for free advertisement, even. You know what I mean? Because we're taking the effort to film it and do all this shit. But my idea is you'll have to remind me, who's the main bad guy in this story?
So the main bad guy is kind of like in the first season, he's revealed as kind of like a shadowy figure. You don't even really get a real name for him. He's referred to, his alias is Mirage. So he's essentially just this super rich millionaire guy who happens to fund two rival PMC companies at over a period of time, effectively. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. My.
Also, that actually bugged out on your end too.
Yeah. Yeah. It fully bugged
so
for me.
Run that back. What
anyway, so he donates to both of these rival PMC companies and everything over periods of time, effectively getting a large amount of like stock or steak, whatever you want to call it, chicken, eggs, stir fry, whatever. But eventually rising to the top of both of them, playing a war back and forth, pitting them against each other, just totally for profit. As far as who he is, that remains to be revealed.
Yeah.
I got leave it with an alias at first, but maybe I can provide some other context for that. If you, what are you leading that up to?
Well, actually, that kind of works. So you're saying we don't know who.
Okay, cool.
We don't know who it is exactly. Like, we're not going to be getting a face reveal or anything like that.
No, not in season 1.
All right, so
no.
see, that actually works for my idea because my original idea was, I don't know which character you think would be best because ideally, like to do it quickly and efficiently, and like we could film the behind the scenes for content and all that stuff. How we did it, we would only want one actor, right? At the most 2 people, but we really only need one guy. That's literally it. And I figured it would probably just be you and me because it's going to be the most efficient way to film it.
Yeah.
So I think if you played your main character, which what was his name?
Gabriel Cross,
right.
Soul 1-1 Spectre.
Okay, so you're Spectre, and I'm just picturing some. You remember like the cover art of like Black Ops? Was it 1 or 2?
Yep.
Is it 1 with the guns?
It's all of them. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
All of the OG Black Ops are like that.
It's just like a really nice backdrop, like dark, smooth, and like I said, now we have the smoke machine, right? So we can get some fog, and just use some really crazy fucking lighting to like beam in. Yes. Literally,
so would you happen to be talking about that?
This is what I'm talking about.
I made this picture a long time ago.
Yes, exactly. So imagine you're this character, and we're just getting these really cool cinematic shots,
for me.
Right?
Dang it! But yeah.
And we're gonna like start it slow. It's gonna be like a little
there it
mini.
is. Yeah.
You got it. You got it in there.
Yeah, that's me. That's me in an old costume that was intended to be like Ghost Recon style.
Hell yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. So
but anyway, what you're saying?
No, this is crazy. That's exactly what I'm picturing. Just with epic lighting and like a nice fog, nice close-ups, and like build it, right? Like you don't do the face reveal immediately.
No.
It just starts showing this character at the beginning,
like
and it's
silhouette.
like this super epic cinematic music. It's dramatic as fuck, just to show like how nice we can make things look and cinematic, and like make the person like wonder what the fuck's going on. What is this? So, and it's going to provide good behind-the-scenes content too.
I do still have to do a couple of the, like, we need to redo Malik's character's mini trailer, and we haven't even done my mini trailer for my character. So I mean, if you want to do that, we might as well just combine that project and use that as the mini trailer for my character.
That's true, yeah.
And then that can start that series off with me, and then we'll just lead it off with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now, you could also make an alternative version, because my next part was not only just your character being shown off here. My vision was like some kind of trailer, right, for the main bad guy. So you would have to determine what he might be wearing and all this shit. Like I said, it's gonna be mostly just silhouette though. Like you can't reveal much.
When I picture him, he's in a suit, and I can't see his face in my mind. So he's a silhouette he's just silhouette of a man in suit.
Yeah. So we need the man in suit standing dramatically too. And then literally like it goes from your character being like serious and like tense, and then it like cuts to the fucking main bad guy like just doing the fucking crisis turn.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where it ends. And then you're like, damn.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, so that was my original idea, and I don't think it'd be hard to do. We just need a backdrop, some smoke, and some light, and it would look cool as fuck. Because we got to start putting something out to show that like,
wait,
hey, we're actually filming shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I mean, we have to actually start filming shit to say that we're actually filming
we do
shit.
need to start filming shit too, but like even like little small stuff to like help like sell the idea of like this is what we're trying to create, and like you said, we can do stuff like too outside of that, but
little like world building stuff like trailers or whatever, like Rooster Teeth. I always go back to like RT Corridor and like Viva La Dirt League and everything. They're huge inspirations for me as a creator. Whenever Monty and the RT group that was working on Ruby, like before each season of the anime that would come out, they would release like these little mini trailers of like world building stuff, like here's the state of the world, here's like backstories on these 3 factions or whatever.
Am
I hearing an ad right now?
You are.
What the fuck?
Luckily, the viewers are not hearing it.
Oh, okay. Well, play a goddamn ad on my podcast, boy. Our podcast, sorry. No, Yay!
But yeah, man, I really do. I think we could film a lot of cool stuff. And we both want to do the comedy shit too, because it doesn't have to be as tense and cinematic. Like we can whip this shit up and just make it cool and funny.
Yeah, for sure. I also
I feel like comedy is less about the production value and more about just the idea in the story,
like the punchline.
Yeah.
You got to get the deliveries of everything set.
Yeah.
More so than like, oh man, did you see how cool that explosion looked? Like, nah, dude, we blew we put a blueberry pie inside of a hot air balloon and it blew up because it was a bomb. Like, that's the joke there. That was just straight ripped from SpongeBob. My bad.
Dude, I was straight up thinking like Shrek style. I was thinking like you hear the bubble guts, and then somebody jumps out of a porta potty, and they just drop a grenade and explode. I don't know.
What?
Dropping explosive shit, man.
Where did that come? Oh, so you're keeping it within the tactical realm of things still, just
I don't know.
Less
it really doesn't have to be. No, like I said,
with that
this isn't the only world you're going to try to build. So you could literally do anything.
It's not the only world I even already have built.
Right. And it's good to expand like into different, to learn more about different types of vibes and what you need to create that.
Could you imagine? And this might be, I hope you remember this. But if you do, it'll be kind of a bit of a, what's the word? I can't even think. A throwback. There we go. Jesus, brain broke. What if one day we get to actually make Gilded?
Oh my God.
Do you remember that?
Dude, wait a minute.
Gilded
I don't remember
so
the extent
hard.
of what Gilded really entailed.
So
I just remember did we just want to create the like tavern environment? Was that a big thing we was talking about at one point?
That was a big part of it, but there was some kind of I barely remember it. We might have to recreate it entirely.
Yeah. What was that? We had this sphere, bro.
There was an orb, yeah, and it had 4 sections that was like maybe the 4 elements or something. It might have been a play on Avatar somehow or something to do with that, but it was medieval based. I still have the shoulder pad that we made for the big bad evil guy.
Damn.
But I just remember there being like, it was very much like clear cut, good versus bad, much like, Warcraft or whatever of the style, like where you can very much tell like these are the super shiny knights over here and these are the super dark and evil bad guys over here.
Yeah.
And it was, I cannot remember it past that. I might be able to find that paperwork somewhere where we started writing everything out and storyboarding on it, but every once in a while on Snapchat, I'll get the memories from where we had the torch footage when we were first getting into that. Mm-hmm. That was dope. And then the little clip of when Reed fell over man. Like,
dude, that was crazy. Do we still have that? I wish we had that.
Somewhere. I swear we have that.
I don't remember how in-depth it was, but it was just some kind of like animation in Unreal or some
bullshit. But when Reed
shit.
fell over man, darkness encumbered or some shit like that. And it was just like... It was
Dude, I don't even know how I made that shit. It had to have been in an edit. Like I must have took Unreal things and then made transition edits in the editor, like a video editor. Because wasn't
it was definitely...
It was like black and white, and then there'd be like these like weird painting like transitions. Because I did that for an old ass game that I had one time too, and I think I just did it in video editing. Like I took actual game things like screenshots and stuff, and then like used these transitions to really make it look nice. But yeah,
I'm not sure. I don't think we were. You weren't using DaVinci back then, were you?
No, I would have.
Surely not.
I would have used Filmora probably.
Yeah. Oh, Filmora.
I remember. I think the beginning of the thing. For some reason, I remember we made a campfire. For some reason, in Unreal, we had like a campfire, and then it like transitioned. I don't even. It's hard to find.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a weird, like you built a little 3D environment or something as the intro, and then it transitioned to the footage.
Yeah.
Because weren't we gonna was that going to be a game at one point?
Dude, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think maybe it was just the only way we knew how to like animate something at the time, maybe.
Probably.
So it was just more of a story thing.
I don't know how to animate, but I know how to Unreal Engine, and there you go.
I drag and drop shit, bud.
Hell yeah. You need me to drag some shit or drop some shit? I'm your guy, brother.
Hell yeah.
Don't you worry about that.
Move it a little bit to the left. Yeah.
Speaking of dragging and dropping, I still have to do a fucking ghillie wash on that ghillie suit sometime.
Yeah.
Which is literally just dragging it through mud and dirt, and that's it.
Yeah.
But with the amount of snow and ice we have right now, I mean, that's not going to be possible until all that melts, and then that's all we're going to have is mud.
For sure,
But
for sure.
It is what it is. I know I'm tired of shoveling it, and I heard it's supposed to snow again this weekend, potentially.
Are you for real?
I'm not fucking with you at all.
Oh
I heard,
God.
I mean, it's not much. I think it's calling for like maybe up to an inch or something.
But bro,
it's
more
still
snow
enough.
on top of that shit the way it is now? What?
It's enough to piss me off and not make me want to go outside.
Damn.
But I gotta go outside to finish painting these damn masks that I have over here beside me. Oh man. Yeah, that was what I was gonna talk about. That's what I've been up to. I've been meaning to ask you what you've been up to. We haven't really talked very much this week.
Yeah.
I've just been playing squad all night long for no reason, and here and there, like I've been stepping outside when possible due to like sub-freezing temperatures and wind and everything, and trying to get some shots, like some B-roll shots of for the loadout video, because I'm behind. When I say I'm behind, I'm telling you I am behind.
Oh yeah.
If there was a rear, I'm the end of it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, we're in the same boat. I'm gonna jump in real quick with this. I feel like it's relevant. Because I was talking to somebody else earlier today, and I feel like I'm always like, just like, imagine there's a surface of the ocean, right? I feel like I'm always like 2 inches from getting out of the ocean, but somehow I always sink back a little bit. Like it's constantly keeping you held back, but you can't break through that barrier.
1 step forward and 2 steps back.
Yeah.
That shit. What song is that from? It's from an old like
San Andreas.
either R&B.
It's on San Andreas though. That song.
Oh
that
yeah, I
says
mean
that.
probably.
Yeah.
Take it 1 step
I don't
forward.
remember what
or is
it
it? It's 5 steps forward and 10 steps back, trying to get ahead of the game, but I'd be going off track.
Yeah, something like that.
What is that from, dude? That's an like early 2000s song, I think. I want to say it's like Nelly or something, but I could be wrong. I think I just listened to the music you have in the background doesn't show up either, right? That's desktop audio.
Yeah.
And you got that muted.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was sitting over here like bobbing my head to it earlier, and then I was like, they're not gonna hear this.
Right.
I just be looking a little bit weird, which I mean, that's accurate. I'm a little bit weird. It is what it is. Normal is a relative term.
We're
anyway.
all a little strange.
Yeah.
When you're from the holler, anyways. I'm from the holler.
Little strang. Little strang.
But yeah, no.
Shit, I was gonna say something. Yeah, go ahead.
Other than that, I mean, some of this. Really, I feel like I just finally got back probably 4 days ago. So a lot of my time recently has just been, like you said, I mean, I try to edit a little bit here and there, but I'm still behind, bro. And I really got to crank it out soon. I really do. Because it's just that overhead of shit blocks. Dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the ADHD. I don't know. I don't know if normal people feel this way, but just having, like, let's just say even if you have 2 things you need to get done, until those things are done, it feels like there's a mental blockage of, like, creativity. Like, I want to do all these other things, but I cannot do it until those 2 things are done. It feels like it's holding you back.
Have you ever tried to do the thing that you want to do while you still have the other shit to do? It makes it, for me, impossible to enjoy it at all. I'm just like, I spend the whole time like even playing squad, 3 o'clock in the morning playing squad. There is not a possible thing that I can do to improve my life or my situation at 3 a.m. on a fucking Saturday. Like, there's nothing that you can do there, really, that I'm aware of anyway. Yet when I hop on a game to just, like, I don't know, enjoy being awake because I can't fucking sleep, God forbid that. So I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I'm enjoying X game here, and then all of a sudden it's like, you didn't do that thing, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bills. stress. And I'm like, oh god, I just want to fucking enjoy video games. Why can't I be 7 again, man? This is bullshit.
No, I think that's crazy about people that literally work all day and then they come home and they literally block everything out. Like they don't pay any attention and then they just go to bed and they wake up and they do it again. Like you should enjoy it. If you have 3 hours to do nothing, you should be able to enjoy it. But like I said, if I feel the overhead pressure of all this other shit that needs to be done, it's like impossible to ignore.
I either sprint around like a chicken with its head cut off all day or get absolutely nothing accomplished and feel like complete dog shit for like 4 days straight after that.
Yeah.
Even if I start even on day 1, if I do nothing, if I do something on day 2, it's like, yeah, but that doesn't make up for yesterday. You just wasted time. You wasted a whole day.
Right.
It is rough to get, even to enjoy the free time that you do have, which sometimes I feel like I have an abundance of it. I don't know. And that's by no means me trying to like humble brag or like say anything. Cause I mean, I was just thinking when I was in the shower earlier about like any of the obstacles that we've currently faced for projects or work or anything like that. Like, yeah, it's rough. We have our fair share of struggles, but the fact that we're in a position to where we're even able to consider having a podcast tells me that I've got luxuries that someone else somewhere else does not have.
That's true.
So like, it's hard to really bitch and be like, oh my god, like it's so hard, but also like, god damn, it's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
But
no, that's something somebody told me one time too that I never forgot, honestly. It's one of the few things that somebody tells you and you just never forget it because it woke your mind up a little bit. It doesn't matter what you have in this current situation.
Somebody else has it worse.
Somebody else has it worse. And that's basically long story short. So, I mean, they worded it really well. I can't remember the exact words they used for some reason, but I may have actually been elevated that moment as well. That might have really made it like, could you fully visualize it and like fully feel it? Like you like, oh damn, like you can talk about something but not actually feel it. Like I was like, damn, you're right. This is crazy.
Yeah, there's like a, not to like condone or promote usage of anything like that. Like definitely try not to if you can, I guess. But I mean, if you're going to, and definitely do it safely if you do. But if you are going to, there is a certain connection that you can kind of make from like a different perspective or like a more, not to say open-mindedness, but a more almost spiritual oneness connection to everything at that point where you're like, well, sober me wouldn't give a shit about this, but like, you know, a little bit elevated or even firmly wasted or whatever.
That's true.
I'm like, I become a big teddy bear personally. Like the more elevated I get, the more lovey I become. Yeah. And I'm like, come on guys, let's all just be friends, man. So like, there's a level of connection that it does kind of allow you to have, whether people want to indulge in that connection or not is completely up to them. Obviously, we're all allowed to make decisions.
And I can at least say you can like actually still achieve that mindset without the substance.
Oh yeah, without it.
It's just a lot of work to sit with it, and I mean, ultimately you have to remove the stress because these stresses that get in your brain, it's like fucking rotting you from the inside.
Yeah.
So you have to like let go and like just chill the hell out and really think about what is important. And then that really kind of reframes everything.
Yeah.
But for me, personally, I mean, if I do that, it's great. But for me, it doesn't last. Because then something else pops in. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Like, I'll feel like I'm good to go. Like, the path is set. I'm fucking ready to take on the world. And then, like, more times than not, it'll be like 4:30 in the morning when I'm like, all right, the world is asleep. I'm the only one up right now, at least in my immediate surroundings. So like, I can't do anything about this. Well, let me sleep on it. Hope that feeling's still there tomorrow. No, it's gone. Guess what? Back to square zero. Good luck. But it's a fleeting feeling that I wish I could act on when it hits immediately. However, there was always like, there's the saying of like, what is it? Discipline will carry you when motivation fails. Yeah. Maybe there's a lack of discipline in my life that I'm not really doing much about. I'm not really sure. I might have to look into that, I guess. But when the motivation's gone, like it's hard to keep the rhythm going personally.
Yeah, it's just easy to get lost in the sauce, man. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we were just talking about that earlier today, for sure.
Yeah. For me, it really helps to just do something different. Like, because you get stuck in this cycle. And I think it's good to just do something that refreshes you a little bit.
I've been wanting to go hiking recently. I know it's butt-ass cold outside.
Oh, yeah.
And probably not a good idea to go hiking when there's 7, 8, 12 inches of ice just on the ground. But
no, you want to go ice. You want to go ice scaling, like
I want to go mountain climbing. Yeah, man, we're going back to classic Modern Warfare 2. You're gonna be my Soap McTavish. I'm gonna fucking fall, and you're gonna save my life and then die.
That would be insane.
What? Yeah, please don't do that.
That would be crazy.
That'd be wild. And then there's gonna be some British guy there going, Soap, no! And then they're. Wait, was that Modern Warfare 3? Hold
on.
Fuck, maybe I messed up the timeline. It's been so long. Those games were good, though. They completely... Oh, my God. You didn't play any of the remakes, did you?
No.
Of Modern Warfare?
Mm-mm.
Dude, I played the campaign for all 3 of them. 2019, in my opinion, absolutely incredible. Solid. Very grounded.
From what I've seen, I would agree.
It was incredible. I was like, dude, holy shit. This might be peak current gen Call of Duty. It is going to be hard for them to like up the ante on this. And guess what? I was right. It was very hard for them too. They didn't do very good. Modern Warfare 2 was it was all right, but it was kind of more to me like, all right, well, this is Fast and Furious, but tactical.
Yeah.
Like they literally took the suspension of disbelief from something like a Fast and Furious where like, yeah, let's steal this fucking 15-ton shit safe.
Yeah.
And drive it up the highway with these 2 chargers or whatever. It was basically that. Like, there's at one point you're playing as Gaz and you're like suspended upside down from a rappel rope on a helicopter, moving down a fucking highway, over top of a convoy, shooting upside down at other people. It's a whole like, it was wild. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun, but it was wild. And then Modern Warfare 3 was a bust. But they finally they kill off Soap in, I want to say, Modern Warfare 3. Spoilers, if you haven't played it by now, oops. Yeah. Fucking oops. Go play it. Do something. I don't know. But, so Soap dies. I mean, they kept that the same. I don't think they kill off Ghost this time. But the way they kill off Soap, dude, like, the first time, it's so emotional, because, like, they're sitting there doing chest compressions, trying to bring him back, and, like, he's got the gaping hole in his gear and everything like that, and Price is all emotional. And then fucking on top of that, they get the message from, who was it, Nikolai, saying that like Yuri knows Makarov, and he's like, motherfucker, what?
Mm-hmm.
And but this time it's literally like Makarov just straight up kills Soap. Like there's a whole CQC thing, and then it's just bang, and he's like, fuck. It like they don't even do anything. I want to say Ghost is like, Johnny, and that's it. And they're just like, all right, well, no, Ghost isn't even fucking there.
Oh, for real?
Sorry, what? Yeah, he makes it late. Like he could have completely saved Soap, but it's literally the standard like action movie quip of like, bad guy has gun, good guy here about to die, bang, teammate walks in. No,
right.
I wasn't fast enough. Like, yeah, they half-assed it in my opinion, but I've never made a multi-million-dollar game, so who am I to say?
Yeah, number one, I was going to ask, did they include the museum that you could go in and, like, do all that?
Not that I'm aware
That's not
of,
even in there? Damn.
No, I don't think so.
That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they could have took that and ran with it and did some new shit with it. But,
for real.
No, the other question, Call of Duty makes, like, now they might be changing it up because they've been forced to at this point. Yeah. They literally did it until they couldn't. I mean, they literally did it. So it makes me wonder.
They dropped the ball. Back to back.
Did they run the math? They somehow have these executives that ran these numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it better to release a new Call of Duty every year? Or would they have made more money in the long run by waiting 3 to 4 years so the hype builds up like crazy?
I personally will always believe in and support and stand on the hill of, was it Miyazaki or Kojima? that said like a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Was that Miyazaki or
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It was one of the like very wise like game developers and shit. I'll always agree with that. Like I'll gladly wait. I mean, we've been waiting 2011 15 years for Elder Scrolls 6 and it's still 3 years out probably.
Yeah.
Like
now, I mean, there's a limit,
at that rate.
There's a limit.
At that rate,
was there ever a fucking
there's
game?
A limit.
You can't work on a game for 12 years. I don't give a shit. Like, was there a game?
But you don't. Was there? Wait, what?
Like I think they started working on it like 4 years ago or some shit.
Oh, was there a game? No. So when they announced it, they never said that like the announced trailer was never we're working on this.
That's crazy.
The announced trailer was, hey, this is coming. Shut the fuck up about it.
That's crazy.
That was the announced trailer. Like they worded it much more eloquently than that, but Todd Howard, I'm almost certain said like,
tell me.
We never said that.
If you have an audience and the hype is so bad for a game that isn't out there yet that they won't shut the fuck up about it. Instead of silencing them, wouldn't you just make the fucking product?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, I mean, I guess they were trying to get through what Fallout 4 for a while, or that they remade Fallout 4 Definitive Edition, I think, or some shit, and they made 76, which I'm sure 76 probably took a massive amount of resources, and it released in such a broken state that they had to spend the next however long fixing it. And then Starfield, absolute bust.
Man.
So I guess they were probably pumping so much resources and manpower, or human power, I should say, because I feel like manpower might be a bit outdated of a term, not to get all but anyway, they were using, I would assume, resources and people other places like
it's all spread
76 and didn't have, I guess, anyone left to work on Elder Scrolls 6.
So from my perspective, I'm like, let's say we're in the fucking company's mind right now. The only reason you didn't make Elder Scrolls 6
we're not too far from them.
The only reason you didn't make it right out of the gate is because you were like, hey, wait a minute. What if we didn't make the game? And what if we tried every other idea we want to make and save Elder Scrolls 6 in case we start going bankrupt? Like, it's the backup safety net.
It could be.
Because you always know you're going to have one game that's going to sell. You know you got it, so you can start working on other stuff that you want to try out.
I mean, you know damn well, like, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to sell millions and millions of copies off name alone.
What's crazy is that somebody else hasn't made it already.
I think they've tried. I think, Obsidian made Avowed, which was very
They did.
similar.
And there's there's actually one on Steam that it must have been a small team or even a single guy. I don't think it was a single guy, but it could have been. I don't remember. But what's it called? Tales or something of Avalon.
Tales of Avalon?
Is that what it is? I don't know. It's something of Avalon, but dude, that actually looks crazy. For if it's like one or two or a couple people that made that game, dude, that shit's crazy.
I'm gonna look it up. I think it's Tales of Avalon. I think you're right. It's something of Avalon. Tales of Avalon.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Book. That's a book.
Oh, is it?
Game? What the hell? Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon?
Yeah, Tainted Grail. That's what I was thinking of.
Tainted Grail. I don't know why I dipped into fucking yeehaw voice there, but...
Tainted Grail!
Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, what the hell?
It sounds like something they would say.
Oh no, I just got a message that I'm kind of conflicted upon opening.
Well,
about what we were talking about earlier. But yeah.
With that being said,
33
minutes. Guess how long we've been recording?
Oh! 33 minutes.
I think we have a successful episode. We talked a little bit about everything. We did. But there were some good parts in here, man. If y'all are gonna rewind, you better watch that shit 3 times because there was some good shit in there.
Damn. If y'all want to rewind, you better watch that shit 3 times.
Hell yeah,
fucking
bud.
patent that shit. That's wild.
But yeah, anyways, you run the outro this time. You're ready, right?
Oh, fuck. Hell no. I hate outros. You know that. The upcoming bloopers video will tell you that I cannot do outros for
that's true. Look out for his upcoming blooper video.
Yeah. It'll be coming after the loadout video, which still gotta finish that. Sorry! Anyway, if you enjoy what you saw, listened to, heard, or didn't hear, depending on, whatever. Check us out on Spotify, YouTube, and all other socials at It Worked Yesterday Podcast. Hunter has Unreal Nexus across all socials. I have Frost Flare Collective across all socials. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe, rate us on Spotify.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna say even give us 5 stars because that's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. It's your rating, your people. Past that, check us out. Stay tuned for upcoming content. And there's something on the tip of my tongue that I cannot for the life of me think of what the fuck I'm supposed to say right now. Hold on.
Hell yeah.